Boom, 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 boom. It's nearly time. Very nearly. Not quite, but very nearly. What are we gonna do today? The answer is, I have no idea. But I think we're all set up. I think we might just be ready to go. So, shall we? I believe we shall. Hello. It is so long since I played this game, I can't remember what I'm doing, where I'm going, who I'm going to see. So, I can't remember the buttons, which is always a good sign. Speak to the Merchants Guild representative. Okay. Construct a storage. Still got to do that. Should we just do that? Should we just go to a base and build a storage container? Surely it can't be that difficult. I don't even know what base I'm on. There we go. Let's go to our base. That's very loud in my ear holes. Ow. That's what happens when you move from the PlayStation back onto the PC. Nothing makes sense anymore. My whole world is upside down. It's not. Oh, I should have a button for making an upside down world. It will be something we shall do at a later date. Alex, that's enough. No, thank you. That's enough. You've been on 11 seconds and already you're causing trouble. Okay, access the build menu, Z, enter here, container, okay. Storage, or terminals. Is it that, or is it that? That's a locked crate. Could it be one of those? I can't remember. Construct the storage container. It is. Okay, let's go put a storage container inside somewhere. In this room, which has been cleverly crafted for storage containers, I believe. No, it hasn't. It's far too big. Where did that go? It's gone. It's gone up there. Hey game, I don't know, it's been that long. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I've forgotten how to play. I just want to get this task out of the way of building a container. Let's just put that there. What? Wait for additional data to be restored. Oh. Okay. Let's see if the turd bridge is still there. Oh, yes. Right, it's coming back to me. Buttons to press are coming back to me now. Okay, anything in... Still got a mind arc. It took a few minutes. Archive recovery in progress. Oh, that's 2 hours. Base computer archives. No, an hour and a half. I know I read 2 hours. Okay, so agricultural research, grow and harvest frostbot. Have I got any in here? I believe I might have. So you guys would be pleased to know that I lost my internet last night, but that was because some people did some work down the road, apparently, not the guys that were cleaning the house, which I wrongly accused. But that's another story. No, it's not. It's the same story. So anyway, someone pulled a cable out. They put it back in today. It's back up and running. So I was playing on the PlayStation last night, and I got my first platinum trophy ever. I'm not a trophy whore, but return to your farmer. Yeah, I got platinum for Spider-Man. Got every trophy. Farmer, where are you? Uppity stairs. So that was cool. Such a good game to play. Wait a minute, the farmer's downstairs. It must be through here somewhere. There he is. So I thought I'd just come back and have a little go on this, because it's been a while. I don't know if I had 50. Yeah, I'm sorry, I can't remember whether I gathered 50 or not. Frost Crystal 66, yeah, we've got enough. Okay, mate, enjoy the cooking. Phosphorus, solar vine, you can ask me to build some of that now, aren't you? Do the Madison Scorched World, it's out of heat from the sun decor. Okay, let's go to a Scorched World then. We go do some Scorched World stuff. What other random things did we have? Solar vines. Engage and destroy sentinels. Prepare for battle. How many of those did we have to get? I need to locate them first. That reminds me as well, we should go here. And here. I've confused myself by putting YouTube into dark mode, and it's really weird.
This is an ad for a project management tool called Monday.com. This is what it looks like, and this is what it feels like.
No, it doesn't. There we go. Is that better? Bit of music on shuffly random. And let's go for a fly, find a hot planet. I'm assuming that something has been damaged, so let's go sort this out. Do some repairage. Launch thruster, one of those. Pulse engine, some of you. Didn't need to go all this way. I could have just teleported it close to me, I think. It does not matter. Mr. Card, how are you, mate? Oh, great. Are they both damaged? Wait a minute, everything's been away for that long. Everything's just falling apart. Am I upside down? Uh-huh. I was just saying to the guys, I platinumed Spider-Man last night, my first PlayStation Platinum. Oh no, I thought, oh jeepers, look at all that damage. There must be some other components as well. Damage stations 5. This game really doesn't like it if you stay away for a while. Okay, let's see if there's one in here first. No. Okay. Let's go up the ladder. See what we can see. How long does it take to get up this ladder? Right, systems access panel. Now, do we have the stuff we need? We have for this one. Done. That is crazy. Golden oxygen. Go up the ladder. Jump across. That one's alright. Okay, now I believe we need to be across the other side. Let's go down here, we'll go around the other side, we will repair the other one. Mr. Penguin! I'm good, my friend, how are you? Why is that doing that? Looks a bit weird. Okay, how do we get around the other side? Is there a bit down here? I can't even remember. Or do we walk through here? I think we can get through that bit, can we? No. It's alright. You were last playing Call of Duty Black Ops 4. How did you find it, Penguin? Did you enjoy it? Could have run out of stuff in a minute. Tiny motor. Oh. Right, how come the stations are not going down? Because I just did those two and it says 4. Oh, we've got stuff coming there as well. Certainly has that Black Ops feel to it when you shoot people. I don't know if I get it. I don't know whether it would be a PC one though. I think it might be a bit of a PlayStation. That's where I had World War II. It was super buggy when I played it last because I kept getting shot. Oh, I don't think that would happen. I think I would avoid all bullets. Gold. Oh, repairing the ship. Yeah, true. Yeah, because look, it's gone to 1. But the other one... it's way over the other... oh, okay. We'll just... we'll get down that way. We'll get a bit quicker. Ah. I can hear a little control unit. There we are. This should be technically the last one then. Ah, ferrite dust! Damn you, ferrite dust! Gotta go to a planet and get some ferrite dust. Oh, we could go buy some. Possibly from that space station over there. I'm sure someone's bound to have some. Look, another one over there that needs doing. Oh, another two. Let's go grab some ferrite dust from the space station. Getting into those space stations is a bit hectic now. So what's the next game on everyone's list? What are we going to be playing? Still got a bit more Scum to do. I'll do some more of that later on in the week, possibly. See what's changed in the last week since I played it. Okay, ferrite dust. There we go. How much of that do we want? It's not very expensive, and we've got 63 million, so let's do that. Sodium dioxide. Yeah. I'm hoping they've sorted it, the old repairy ship stuff. But we'll soon find out. Is it this? It's at this side, isn't it? Because I came from the other side last time. I think I got it right. Yep. Right, on to the next ship. More repairs. Oh god. No, right. Nobody panicked. Right, let's see what we need to do on this fella. This is down around the other side, I think. Okay, it's not as bad. 3 damage stations. One looks like it is in here. Maybe. Yeah. Engine core, this could take a lot, is it? No, 20 gold. Why you'd have an engine core made out of gold, I do not know. I'm gonna get out of the way before that starts firing. Another one. Further down, in this one down here maybe? Airlock control. Okay, one more up top. Let us go. It's a lot of running. Which up top? That up top. Better have the stuff I need to do it. Silver. Okay, another one done. Now across to the last one. Then we'll go to our main. Oh. There we go. Then we'll go to our main one and see whether we've actually collected anything from the missions. Sometimes when you land on these they give you stuff, but what the hell? Stop. Stop. I'm trying to land. Well, that was me that tried to scratch the vessel. The three, and they all look fairly close together. They are, look. Do we have what we need? Yes, one. Yep, two. Come on, be lucky. Three. I get through there. Okay, everything repaired. Oh, you want to, don't you? You want to. Can you? Yeah, you can. Right, where? There you are. So now that we've got them all repaired and good, we'll probably send them back out to get destroyed again. If we've got fuel. Let's go have a look. Right, tell me your secrets. Inventory full, of course it is. Freighter. Some fuel there. Got heat capacitors, we need to get rid of some of those. Okay, antimatter. Let's throw that into the starship. Let's stick that onto the starship. And let's stick you on. Is that enough? There we go. Right, what have we got? Just fly through it. Fair bit of that. What does that do? Place and refinery to create chromatic metal. Okay. Well, shall we then do that now? Because I have a refiner here. Just still got some in. So let's load it back up. Creative Korvax goblets. That's the one. Begin. Trentakilix! How you doing? I haven't played this game for ages. I'm confusing myself. If I say ages, must be about 2 weeks. Yep, let's have a look at some expeditions. Let's do one that's going to take a while. 14 hours. So I sent 3 ships out on the missions and they came back with kind of like 3 or 4 dead slots each. But look, we've got this guy. Yeah. I am card. That's not a good idea. Okay, let's send him and a science vessel. And combat. So those fuel required 350 tons. Okay. Let's see, can we make some fuel? Do we have enough? Might just. We might just have. View potential expeditions. What did I say we were doing? We were doing mineral remove chase, industrial expedition. Okay, so now we're going to send you, because you're industrial. I'm going to send you to get your level up a little bit. We'll send you. Is that enough? No, it's not. We're going to have to take someone off. Man, this is why I haven't pressed these buttons for a while. Thanks, Trentakilix. I hope I'm saying that right. I've been playing Spider-Man, so that's why Card's talking about swinging between things. Actually, 21 hours. Boom. I think I've got this one set. Let me check after this. I think I've set it. Tentakill X. Send those. Obviously don't have enough fuel. What do we need to make more fuel? What do we need? Right, come back, Freda. What am I missing? Tritium. Let's go out for a fly. So you. Again. Man, it has been some time. It's still throwing stuff into my inventory, look. Right, I need a asteroid field. It must be over here. With my lovely purple photon cannon. So how far have you got on the game, Trent? I've still got a few things to do. Because I spend most of my time, I just fly around and explore. Oh yeah, 65, that's not too bad. That's a fair few hours. I think I'm about 55 on this particular save. And I think before next I was on, I don't know, 120 hours on my other save. Which I've yet to go back to. Is that enough? I don't know if I'm set on network at the moment. I don't know if you can find me. There you go. I haven't seen this. Can I base part? Yeah, I don't mind if people drop in and things like that. I have just been doing most of it solo. I've had one or two of the guys watching every now and then meet up and say hi. That's a good question. You should see it just as McTavish with a big orange furry face. Not this big orange furry face, but a random big orange furry face. As the stream name is, but without the 11-7 at the end. There you go. Right, now we should be able to make... Oh, we've already made lots. We should be able to send those guys out on a mission. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. I see a couple. too sure what that picture is. Oh, is it? Yeah. Is that you? There you go. Did you get it? Got it. Cool. Let me throw that in there. Get some more carbon. Oh yeah, I can see it. What, like in my starship? I've got so much crap in my... I need to get rid of half of this. Yeah, I've got cargo. Actually, that reminds me. I need to go... I'm going to go to the space station. And I'm going to go... and sell some of those shield module things. Oh, I can see you already. Oh, wait, I left. Were you on the... Don't you leave. Hello. Fish. Oh man, they're worth a fair bit, aren't they? Whoa! Right, you're my favourite person called Trentakill X now. That is so cool. I'm trying to think. How was it? You know how you haven't played for so long? Yeah. $5, $10, $15. There'll be some in cargo as well. There you go. The pass. I've got the level 1. I don't think I've made the level 3 yet. I can make it somewhere. I just haven't got around to doing it. Let me check and make sure I haven't put it in here. No, I haven't put it in there yet. Can't remember what we need. What do we need to make the level 2? Maybe I don't have the level 2. There's a level 3 one, which is Emerald and a microprocessor. And there's a level 1. Obviously haven't done that one yet. Holy nanites, yeah. Just a few nanites there. Just a few. Just a couple. Right, let's throw that into there. Let's put that there. And Man, my fingers are all over the place at the moment. Where did I just put that? Did I just put that in the starship? Yeah. There we go. 1 and 2. Got these ancient keys. Ever since I got the ancient keys, I have not found a place to unlock the containers yet. I've been holding on to them for bloody ages. Sorry, I don't put voice chat on because it just interferes with everyone else listening on the stream. I don't normally. We can. There you go. You can do it for a minute or two. I can't remember what was the.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, if you can make the V3 passes, you said you needed an emerald for them?
Yeah, let me just have a quick look. Thanks for that, man. I appreciate it as well. Thank you.
Oh yeah, no problem. I kind of like to be Santa on this game. Go around and hand those out all day.
That's really good.
It's what gives me entertainment sometimes.
Considering I just don't have the time to make those things because I'm too busy flying around. Yeah, 200 emerald. So I've got the microprocessor. I just need 200 emerald.
Okay, so what we can do is, do you have warp fuel? Because we can warp to another system. I can call my freighter and I can do what I need to do to be able to give you the mats for that stuff. And I also can buy stuff on my my freighter because I have one of those things installed.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I've got one on my my base down on the planet, but not on the ship yet. I have warp fuel. I've got one. I've got about 5 warp cells.
Okay, just I'm just gonna warp to the nearest system and call my freighter, and I just when I warp out, you'll see me on the map and just follow.
Okay. Yeah.
I guess. Just they made it so you can't have 2 freighters in one system anymore.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go to this upper left one, I think. Yeah, I got a bunch of those. Like, you know, I have like 5 storage lockers probably full of those.
Oh, okay.
Oh. I just might have found my new freighter. I'm gonna leave this battle and I'm gonna come back to it later.
In the system that I was in, or the one that you've just gone to?
Huh?
The system you've just gone to, you found a freighter there?
Yes. But I gotta call mine, current one here, because what I need is on it, and if I buy that... Oh, man. Well, I think I'm gonna have to defend it anyways. Or... yeah. I have to go to the space station back, I think, to reset my freighter.
So I'll have a little fight around here.
Yeah, that freighter you warped in on was the one I was talking about. Yeah, I think we have to do that with my freighter resets.
Oh, he's going after you, is he, that last one? Oh, there's some more down here. I'll grab these.
I think my game's sound is being really weird right now.
Oops, I think I just caught the freighter. Because now it's firing at me.
Oh, nice.
Yep, it's not happy.
Yeah, don't shoot at it. It's not a good idea.
Yeah, I think I clipped one of the containers when I was going after the guy.
Oh, I think I made the ship mad too.
Now, where is the space station around here? It's over there. Let's... Oh, I think it got them. I lost you. Did you vanish? You did vanish. What else I need to do is... There we go. Oh, I did one, yeah, you vanished pretty quickly. And then it came up, but it just popped up on my screen saying that you're playing No Man's Sky. Right, let's have a quick look here and see if we need any more. We're almost full. We'll do another cargo one. That'll work. Right, there we go. Right, that's those out of the way. Aha, hello.
Yeah, sorry about that.
That's alright.
I play the game with mods sometimes, so it gets a little weird. It
Ah,
crashes
okay.
occasionally, but normally it runs fine. But hey, the developers encourage it, so why not do it?
Yeah.
I can hold like 2,500 stacks. That's great. My cargo slots are 5,000. It's ridiculous, but it's nice.
Oh, is that part of modding?
Yeah, it's part of the mod. It allows, like, I have 4,565 ferrite in one slot, but like those things I gave you, I can still only carry 5 of those. So it's not like completely broken. It's just it's more like ease of life mods. Basically, It just allows you to carry bigger stacks, so you're not having to have multiple stacks when you're out farming. And like I can hover on the planet too, which is kind of nice. Ah,
yeah, that was so frustrating when they got rid of that.
Yeah, That's what, like, it's just stuff, like little stuff like that. It's nothing like too major. So, those things I gave you should be worth roughly 300 million?
There were 368 million, I think, which has put me to 431.
Yeah, that's kind of useful sometimes. I got like 800 million, so like...
That would have taken me forever, thank you.
Yeah. Like I said, I like being Anta. So let's go see if I can land on my freighter and get us these V3 passes built. Freighter, oh freighter. Where are you? Alright, cool. It's here, and I can land on it.
How many ships have you got in your fleet?
I don't know, I went around and buying a bunch the other day, so I'm not exactly sure. I can go check, though. Are you talking, like, starships or my fleet?
Your frigate fleet,
Okay,
if that's what it's called.
I'm not actually sure, to be real honest. I will have to get upstairs real quick and check. Where? Put that stupid thing. Shit. I don't remember where I put the command center. Yeah, it's right there. Wow, I just got 1,000,000 units from an expedition. That was nice.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I just spent just the first few minutes of the stream repairing mine, because I've not been on for that long. I don't know whether that happens over time, whether they degrade, but yeah, I had about 10 slots to repair.
One thing I've noticed is the more ships you send out, the less likely they are to get damaged. And I hate having to land on the ship and fix all that.
Yeah, absolutely.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 ships.
Because I thought originally I spent a lot of time flying around looking for some that weren't just C-class, and then I realised that actually by sending them out on expeditions, that's how you increase their class.
Oh, I have an S, an A, a B, and a B.
Yep. Yeah, I think I've got an S and A.
Slots. I'll have to repair them and make that. Okay. Now on to what I need to do. It is to go to my vault room quick.
Are you like me? You like your fighters and haulers.
Yo, mine's my fighter that I fly every day, I guess, in this game, is got 38 slots on it.
Yeah.
Which is nice.
Yeah, I've spent a lot of time on outposts, on trade posts, just sat on the top watching things coming on very affluent systems, just waiting for the right one.
I know that feeling. I just kind of, the one I have now, I don't like the color of it, but I stumbled upon it and I was like, well, that's more slots than I have, so I'm buying it.
I think my first
And
fighter...
you said the other component was what, circuit boards or microprocessors?
Microprocessors. I don't know how many of those I've got.
Are you on my ship?
Yes, I'm just... I'm down in the garage.
Okay, I think I have to come down to the garage to get you. I'm gonna send you basically duplicates of you're gonna make 2 of them because I'm gonna, since you're nice enough to make one for me because I don't have one, I'll give you the materials to make one since you don't have the materials for it.
Okay. Yeah. I've already got one microprocessor on me.
Well, I will give you both of them that I just bought. So.
And we were doing level 3, weren't we?
And I gave you 400 emerald. I like your ship though. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's not too bad, that one. Right, how do I
It's got the,
transfer... That's X, isn't it?
It should be under your fast transfers. I should be at the bottom.
Oh yeah, there you go. I think I gave you both of them, did I?
You did. I'll send one back to you. There you go.
Oh, there you go, cool.
Sweet. So you want to know something cool we can do now? Let's go to the space station, go somewhere I've never been.
Oh, into one of the level 3 rooms, is there? In there?
Yep. At the pass I gave you when you are on planets at research facilities or those like buildings or whatever, some of them will have V2 pass doors. You
Yep.
can get in there and there's like extra food, so. It's at this side? No, I think it's this side. Oh, so I just realized that I don't know if the game saved when I crashed this. Yeah, it did. Oh, do you like my helmet?
That's cool.
You see it?
Nice. I can't even remember what I look like now. It's been that long.
Huh?
It's been that long, I can't even remember what I look like now.
Oh, you play in first person, I play in third person.
Yeah. I've never managed to get used to it.
So, like, I want to know if I open this door and you're behind me, if it opens it up for me or for both of us. Did you have to open it?
No, just let me walk through.
Oh, okay, I think I unlocked it. So, it's like a little room that has lootable plants. Interesting.
I'm getting cobalt off this one. Nice. Dihydrogen. Yeah, I think these rooms vary as well, don't they? So there's quite a few different types of
Yeah, I was
rooms.
hoping there's gonna be like a box or something. I got one. Boy, could dream, right?
A box full of those things that you just gave to me.
Yeah, right. Do you have a pulse splitter and or plasma launcher on your multi-tool?
No, I don't use those. So just really mining beam and scatter blaster, and the basic terrain manipulator.
I have S-class modules for them.
I do need.
Put 3 of each kind on, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yep.
Like your scanner, you can make a lot more money if you had 3 S-class scanner upgrades.
Yes, that's what I've been doing. I need to actually grab another one. I've got one on there at the moment. That's what I was looking for, I think, before I before I stopped playing this, I went on to Spider-Man on the PlayStation.
How is that? How is that game?
Really good. I really enjoyed it.
That's good.
It's my first. I was saying to the guys earlier on, just as I started streaming, it's the first time I've actually gone through an entire game and got a platinum trophy.
Nice.
Because normally I get quite bored. Games don't tend to hold my interest for too long. Apart from stuff like this, I don't know what it is about this game, but I can just run around and travel from system to system for hours. Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Like I've been slightly working on a underwater portion base.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I spent a fair bit of time going to different.
I really like your wings. Those are really cool.
It's cool, isn't it? Yeah.
Like I haven't seen one like this. That's really cool.
I was hoping if I stood on this little bit, I'd spin round and round, but no.
I will be right back.
Okay.
Hopefully I remember where we are, but I think it'll tell me where you are
Yeah.
on portals. I just, I need to always remember to do the base thing because I'm working on making this base. I don't have the landing pads unlocked, so that's what I'm trying to get right now, so I can finish my base because I want to have my own little, like, I guess, like, starboard at my base kind of thing. You know what I mean? Like, I have a little area that's built, that's set up, and I'm gonna put like 8 of them around it that like you can land on, and then there's like a bunch of rooms, and then like you go a little ways, and then there's like an underwater section, and yeah.
And if you have it in the right location, you'll have NPCs come and land as well.
Yes.
Which,
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Alright, while you're doing that, I'm going to fly out and kill some pirates.
I'm tired of these B-Class life support modules, especially when I have 3 S-Class already installed. And 3 jet and 3 mobility ones installed as well.
Yeah, I like the way they've changed that in Next.
Yeah, you can have 3 of each, and no more than that, because then they'll like overload, and then they're useless, basically.
Yeah, I learnt that one the hard way. Right, a celestial battle.
Vault. Yeah, class. My thing is, I wish I could just like put stuff wherever I want it to, but the game won't let it do that sometimes. Okay, why can't I put that right there? What's the rules? See, why can't I put it there? But not anywhere else along here. It's just so interesting. Why is that the spot?
Is that both of those in one go? Pirates?
Alright, so I guess I'm gonna go dismantle that last water room that I didn't finish. Real quick so I can make what I want to make. Sorry, I'm talking to myself real quick. I want to see something.
That's alright, I do that all the time.
I just had a thought about my base, and I've been trying to figure out where to put the vault room. So.
I had a bit of lag with the game. I destroyed a pirate, and it took about 30 to 60 seconds for it to actually realise. I was flying around looking for another one.
This game is pretty buggy sometimes.
Yeah.
But what do you expect from a generated game? You know what I mean?
Made by what? A tiny team of 10 people?
Yeah, or something like that. This game's not a lot of people. Ooh, so I just kind of had an idea. Let's see if this makes sense. I could make my vault room underwater.
Do it. Sounds like a plan.
How cool would that be?
Yep. That's underwater base is definitely the way to go.
Well, no, there's a above water section and a below water section. But I'm thinking definitely underwater. I just gotta figure out how to actually make the vault room with the base components that I'm using. It's the biggest problem.
Right, well, I'm here. It'd be rude not to check out these planets.
I think I'm about to figure it out. So there's 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Now, what's that one? Dead planet. I think we want to be going there.
Just don't know how well this is going to work, but we're going to find out. But first I have to get more clouds before I go on this adventure. Alright, let's go in this room.
This freighter's got its blue lights back on, so I don't think it's going to shoot me if I go near it again. Oh, it is. Turn around, run away.
What, did shooting at you with blue lights on? That's not good.
It changed them to red as I got close. I think it remembered.
Yeah, I probably did.
Let's go check these guys out on the other side.
Oh, just lagging there. Dang, ow, my mic doesn't process. I think I'm just gonna keep installing like stores throughout my base and something. No, what's really funny though is like, so the game registers that you're in a base and that you're underwater.
Yep.
Right? So you're not swimming, but like the water texture is still there, kind of. But like it's not once you submerge through the water, but like when you go down, you see the water line and there's like water sounds. But like you're in a base, so like you're walking and not swimming, I guess. So I don't know, it's weird. What are you doing right now?
Just checking out frigates in the area.
Nice.
I just bought one.
So the thing is with my base, it's all glass, which is kind of cool.
So that wouldn't have taken you too long to make.
It's been taking quite a while.
Yeah, I bet. Yeah.
But the inventory slots are nice that I have because of the mod. Like I wouldn't be able to do something like this, like build something like this big of a base, if I didn't have the inventory mods. It just makes it so much easier.
Yeah.
Like actually doable. Okay. So my theory is if I put a glass roof corridor out, I should be able at the end of it to put the storage container. That's the plan of me. There's one. And there's two. Yes, it works. Two.
So to build your landing pads, what do you need for those? I don't think I've got the blueprint for those yet.
I don't have the blueprint either. It's under the base command quest. You have to complete the base command quest
Ah,
to
right.
unlock it.
Yep.
Is how it works. So my idea worked. Kind of stoked on that.
So you're underwater
The only
with
problem
glass
is
panels.
I have a lot of glass panels.
So it's like a giant aquarium you can see out.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, if you want, save your game, leave, and then join me, and you should load in to my area, to where I am, and you can see my base.
Okay.
If you load back into where I will save my game and reload my game, and then you join me in, then you'll spawn in. But I don't think you'll have to if you leave this game, because it'll make it so I take over.
Yeah, it should do. Just gonna jump in and out my ship, force a save.
Yeah. Oh, dang it.
Right, here we go. I'll be back in a sec.
Okay.
Right. Do that again. Do the old join game. And away we go. Look at that background. Nothing in the background. What have we got that we can put in the background while we're loading? A moon. There we go. That's the only thing I could think of. Or the horse. Right, there we go. That background is what we want. Water's nearly gone. Right, that's the old ship. Have I come in on mine?
Did it spawn you on a freighter?
Spawn me right next to the freighter.
Do you see me?
Oh, I'm just having a look. I think I've gone back to my own system.
Okay, I will leave this instance and
Because I hit my load game,
start
don't
another
I?
instance. Huh?
Do I start a different game, or do I go back in on my save game?
No. To load your save into my game.
Yep.
but it's just we're still in the same instance, so it didn't reload you into my game. It just reloaded you back into our game.
Right, got you.
So just give me a couple seconds, and I will leave and save. And then restart the game.
Wow, I've got a full bay full of ships in the space station everywhere. Mission board. Right here. Right. Okay, let's do it now. Put some random stuff in the background for you there. Off we go again. Wait, not yet. Too late. We're jumping in. Yeah, 145 with the other one and 53 hours with this one. Let's go back out again. We did the wait, not yet. Are we good to go? No, okay. Here we come. One day, games will load super fast. Right, are we in this time? I see your base. Yep.
Cool.
I'm flying towards you.
Cool.
Tropical planet. Many storms?
Yes. That's why I have a glass base, so you can enjoy it.
So it's good the guys obviously fixed my internet properly today because we've had no dropped frames.
That's good. Yeah, I've been kind of here too with my internet.
Yeah, somebody put
Those
a
are
kink.
copying me at a terabyte.
Sorry, say again?
They're capping me at a terabyte.
Oh, really? So I work for an internet service provider, so it's nice.
I'm like, I do have 250 down and 50 up.
I see the glass. I did a speed test tonight. It was 850 down and about 300 up,
Wow.
which was
I'm jealous.
nice.
I'm super jealous.
That's the nice thing about New Zealand is they've got quite a good fibre infrastructure in place.
Yeah, we don't yet.
But it's, I mean, we've only got like 4.5–5 million people, so it's quite a small one to do. I was thinking what it was like in the UK when I used to work there, and 60 odd million people. Moving that from copper to fibre is must be a huge task.
Yeah.
This is very sci-fi, this base.
Thank you. It was kind of what I was going for.
Yep, it certainly has that feel of. I'm trying to think what movies it reminds me of.
Let's see if I can get this staircase in here where I want it. Probably not. This game hates me. I'm gonna go like this.
Yeah, here's the
Sometimes
water.
you gotta, when you're making your base, you gotta know how to manipulate the game a little bit. Or do what you want it to do.
Here you still get the watery sounds as you move around.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's I don't think they thought about underwater bases. So, but it's cool though. I like it down here.
That's really cool.
Hold on, sorry. I'm trying to develop position. So I think go like that. I might be able to put the floor that I need to put here so I can put the stairs where I want them to be.
Is that just a random block out in the middle of the water there?
Kind of.
This thing I was trying to work out whether it was a
I don't know what
block or
that
a
is. Don't
storage
honestly know what
unit.
that is. Oops. Not what I wanted to delete, but whatever. What if I go like that? And then, yes. I got it to work. Now we put stairs right there. Are you guys on this? What?
So where you've put the supports as you coming across, do you need to put those in order to carry on building, or have you just put those in for aesthetics?
The pieces that look like support structures?
Yeah.
Oh, then no, that's just aesthetics.
Yeah.
Strictly aesthetics is what it is. I just kind of put them in there. I'm like, this kind of looks weird. I need something here.
Yeah. Yeah.
You don't need it at all. I just kind of did it for why not. So we're missing 4. What you do? Because
So whereabouts were you going to put your landing pads?
You see that the bigger, large structure with the spiral staircase? They're gonna be around that.
Okay, the bit that I'm studying at the moment, I think.
Yeah. Did
Yeah.
you go up a spiral staircase?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one. So I think I might have solved my dilemma. Cool. But I think I'm gonna move the stairs. I think I might have to go for a swim on this one. That's why we got the outside swim section. Let's see. Why is that an invalid location? Why can't I stack these? So I can put this right here, but it won't let me stack it. Interesting.
I've just realised I've been streaming for an hour and a half, and I don't think I've actually used my mine yet. My mining beam. I've just started using it now outside. That must be some kind of No Man's Sky record for me. Scan some stuff, get some credits.
Really disappointing now. I'm running out of air, so now I gotta go back inside. Hey, dummy. Here we go. Alright, let's try this again. Without the stupid stairs there.
Grab us some ferrite dust. Pixie Ghost, that is one of the most weird requests I've ever seen.
What was the request?
It's written in chat, I want to see 2Gex doing stuff. I'm not a swearer, I don't often swear, so...
I saw it there. I saw what it said.
I'm like, but I'm sure Pixie Ghost, if you do a Google search, you're bound to find something like that, because the internet is a weird place.
Yeah. A very weird place. See, whatever. It's gonna go there. I really don't want to make more stairs.
I was doing a bit of exploring outside, and now I'm running because there's a storm coming.
Do I have enough room to go down with this here? Actually, you know what I might. I'm gonna build fast.
He's already looked and couldn't find anything. Ah, inside. No more storm. It may have to be, thanks for the follow, Pixie Ghost. It may have to be one of those things where you become a 3D artist and actually design it yourself.
I'm dying over here for the build right now.
Is SR on? What's SR? Oh, I can see stuff slowly poking out the water. Oh, song requests. No, I don't have song requests on here. I've got it on our in our Discord channel, but I'll get copyright pinged if I have it on here. But it's gone really quiet. It's better. I should have just sat here and left it recording and we could have done a time lapse of you building.
Oh, right? That would have been cool.
Yeah.
I changed the design because it, like, if I went up, it went too high, and, like, I'd rather go, like, have it go down, and then I can just go,
Because you probably mine underwater as well, can you, with your terrain manipulator? Can you?
yeah.
I don't think I've tried that.
I can't put the floor
Right, the storm's cleared. We can have a little bit of an explore again.
You're probably going to do more exploring on this planet than I have.
We're going to have a little fly around and see. It's actually similar to my planet in a way, lots of water on it.
Yeah.
Mm. Has it done it? Do you know it's that long ago since I set the music thing up in Discord? I can't remember how it works.
Same. Mine does that. I do the same thing all the time. Like, how's this work? I think I'm just gonna go with that design, and then you have the jetpack. There's a hole in the middle to get to the bottom one. Deal with it. Because I can't put stairs. The game won't let me. So, the question is, if this is gone, I can't access it. It'd be
Right.
cool if you could access that from that distance, but I gotta put that there. So, how's the vault room look from up there?
I've flown. I'm across the other side of the planet at the moment.
Oh, okay.
I'm looking for technology modules. I seem to have landed at the only place that doesn't have any. I thought when I first started getting the blueprints for building, I was thinking I won't need to get too many because there's only 3 pages of blueprints. I realised that they just keep adding more and more in. It's always 3 pages.
You need about 100 modules to get them all.
Yeah, I think I must be pretty close. Right, I'm going to do a flyby.
So, I kind of like how the underwater base turned out. Just a portion of it. I kind of like it. I think I'm going to make it bigger that way. But for now, I kind of like it because I really don't know what to do with all these rooms that I made.
Can you put landing pads on top of them and then a way to get in so that the landing pads are just resting on the surface of the water?
Ooh.
Because I always had that going through my head.
That's actually a pretty good idea. I like that. I think I know what I'm gonna do right here, though. I just had a good idea.
Just saw something
I'm
appear
gonna
on the top.
explore that idea of yours here in a second. So. No, I can't.
Right, I'm going to have a look.
I want to make a deck, but I don't know if this game's gonna let me do what I want with the materials that it's offering me.
See, that would look pretty cool if you could have a landing pad almost resting on the surface.
On the water?
Yeah.
No, yeah, I get what you're saying. Like, I think I could make them up from there, but like, I still want to make them around that top one right there, and then have like a couple over here.
Yep.
I think, you know what I think I could do too, is if I did it right, I could stage those rooms out, like 2 more, kind of like that same pattern with 3 more, and then I could maybe put like a thing of 9 landing pads above them all.
Yep.
I'm thinking like I could have it come up, like maybe something like the staircase I had over there, and then it connect to the landing pad, and you just walk down the glass spiral staircase down into the water. I think that'd be pretty cool.
It sounds like, what, 5-minute job?
It won't take me long to make the glass component. I gotta clear some space and protection module. Oh, I don't know where that came from, but I'm gonna put it on. I'm doing underwater things. Get rid of that. Send that to that inventory. That to that inventory.
The water's got a great colour now.
Okay, I got room for more glass. So do you like my little biodomes too?
Yeah, I haven't been up there yet.
That's the only place, the only way I can put those up there. I could put like one up there in a weird way, and like, it didn't work. I wanted them to be able to like take a ladder up through the bottom of the base and have 4 of them on top of this.
Yeah.
But it wouldn't let me do it, so I did it this way, and then I made a thing to come outside to go, so you can go back inside the things, because I can't take ladders from this to this. Well, you can put a ladder if it's on top of this, but you can only like put this on top of this for certain random reasons why, only in certain locations. There was no method to the madness of it, so I didn't understand it. So
good old No Man's Sky.
Yeah.
Oh, so that's good. You've got a fair bit of activity above you as well in the sky.
Yeah.
Here, there's 4 have just crossed over. You're almost like a crossover point, which means that you'll get plenty of stuff landing.
This is just kind of where I landed and started building a base, to be honest with you. There was a little cove right there, and I'm like, well, there's going to be an underwater section, and I'm going to use glass for all of it, is what I told myself, and this is where we are now. So. So now I gotta go run to the underwater section. Do you want to watch this building process happen?
Let me get across.
You want to wait till you get in the viewable range?
It's never quite run fast enough in this game.
I have 3 S-grade upgraded modules and it's still not fast. Or far enough. Crap. I'll be right back. I gotta go back over here. I'll be back over there in a second.
Okay.
I just gotta get one more thing. It's just I'm not where I need to be to get the thing.
That's more looking to the 3 going over there.
So the problem is I can make the rooms, but I don't know how exactly those landing pads connect, so I don't know how I'm going to be able to make the path to get up to them. So I'll have to wait and see how that goes. Wow, I got a lot of glass.
It's funny how
like my sky looks different than yours, I guess.
the sky that I'm looking at now, Sky.
Yeah, and like my planets and stuff look different, I guess, than yours. Like, I don't know, I have like a texture pack, I guess.
Ah, right. Yep.
So like my planets look different than your planets and stuff, but here we go.
So what I'm seeing on screen now would be different to what you're actually playing in.
Yeah, kinda.
Yeah.
Not too much, but like it's really noticeable when I'm flying out in space. I don't have like fog and those weird green colors. It makes it look more like space. If you know what I mean. So, alright, let's do this.
Actually building fairly quickly. I wouldn't need to do a time lapse.
Yeah, I've made a lot of these rooms before, so as you can tell. And like also while I was gathering the things that I needed to make all this, I was like contemplating like what's the best way to do this, and I was like, I'm gonna just measure the first room out and then just come back and finish it. And then I haven't decided if I want to interlace all those rooms together or kind of just leave them how I'm making them right now.
Yeah. Yes, I'm wondering if the landing pads are exactly that same size, 3x3.
I've seen them before. They're roughly like this size, but this game's really, really weird on how...
Where you can place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dang, I didn't have enough glass. I'll have to go get some more. I thought I was gonna have enough, but I guess I did not make enough glass.
Yeah, the only time I've had a landing pad is before Next, when I had a base. But I haven't got to the point of putting any in yet. I haven't learned them.
Yeah, this is the biggest base I've made. I have a more functional base on a different planet. This was more just for aesthetics and whatever.
Did you play the game when it was first released, before the old base days?
I actually only got it when it was on sale after the update.
Oh, okay.
I think this should be enough. And there we go, we're done.
Nice.
That looks really cool from up there.
Yeah, it does.
So, I don't know, should I connect, do you think I should connect these rooms?
I don't know. I kind of like
Like,
the
you
way...
just go like that, and like now they're all, like it's connected, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like just...
Maybe the outside ones, but leave the middle with just the two connection.
Okay. Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah.
I don't know
like
why.
that. So you could like still funnel from the middle one from back here.
Yeah.
Okay. I actually kind of like that. That's a good idea. So there's like a circle, but like this middle one is not connected.
Yeah.
I kind of like it. Ooh, 42 minutes. I can do another base computer archive. Yeah, that looks, I like it. Now I just need to go down there and, add supports. But I don't think I have the, materials for that. I don't remember what the materials this took. I don't know if I have any of that on me. See, no, my biggest problem is, what am I gonna do with all these rooms? Like, I know what we're doing with these. You know, we're making the, once I get the landing pads, I can put landing pads above all of them. But, like, do I put, like, a trade commerce in every single one of those rooms? Or, like, what do I do? I don't know.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Like, and then there's all those rooms upstairs, too. Like, I made a vault room down here, but I don't really know what else I'm supposed to do. Like, I can make those, like, functional things, like those things I had to do for the missions, but, like, I don't really know if they do anything.
No, I took them out once I'd finished with them on the previous version of the game.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. Yeah, because you don't really use them for anything else.
See, that's kind of weird. Like, why would you not use? Like, why would they not be like the vendors?
Yeah.
Or something.
Because is there a limit to the number of trade terminals you can have?
I don't think so. Or that vault room looks pretty cool too.
Yeah, I just built one storage container this evening. Because the game kept telling me right from when I was like, okay, I'm going to build one.
Yeah, I like, I have all of them on my ship as well. Which is really cool, because now, from this base, my ship, and my other base, the inventories are interweaved.
Okay.
Is how it works. Like, so, 0 locked box is the same on every planet.
Oh, so whatever's in there will carry across to the other planet.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That used to be...
So that's like one thing that's cool. That's like why it was like, I need to make a vault room.
Yeah, and then you can just carry those across on everyone.
Yeah. So like I can, like, especially when I'm, like, if I go down there right now, I could probably pull out like 40, probably at least 40 stacks of those things that I gave you.
Yeah, what were they called? Fusion igniters?
Yeah, the fusion igniters.
Yep.
Do you want a couple more?
I'm going to take your stash away from you, mate.
Huh.
It could be Santa for other people. Look, I've got 431 million units now. I'm like, whoa.
That's not enough. Ooh, I forgot there was a hole right here. In the vault room.
I did it before when I came up on this bit here and walked out through the door and just fell straight down into the water. I was like, oh yeah, I remember last time.
there's I couldn't make a deck, so like I was really disappointed.
Oh, look at that, you've done it again. Thank you.
No problem. Like I said, I have like 800 million now, but I've now currently purchased everything that I've wanted and still have 800 million.
Yeah. What's it take to make those? I haven't even looked into that.
Hold on, sorry. It takes... I don't even have them in my inventory. There. Yeah, it takes, let me go tell you.
Oh, portable reactor, quantum processors, and geodesites.
Yeah.
I don't even know if I can make any of those yet. I'm having a look. Oh yeah, geodesite. Can do that one. And that's about it at the moment.
I know what I can do with at least one of these rooms down here. I make a massive farm. Like, you know, from the farming tree?
Yep.
Now, where to put it? That's the question, right?
Because that room of... that block of 9 that you've got there... could you, if you wanted to, have just made that one giant block?
I could have, but that wouldn't have been as cool.
No, it wouldn't. No, because when you said a massive farm, that's what I was thinking. If you were to make a massive farm there, then it would be just a huge room.
Well, what I was thinking, so you see how I have this one single room here? I could build another room out, and then connect to basically another one of these, but out there and all connected like you just said. That might work.
There's no limit to size now, is there? Well, there probably is, but I don't know what it is.
Well, you see, of all the stuff that I have built now, the game hasn't complained yet.
Nah, not yet.
Oh, you know what I didn't do? I can make these exocraft thingies. I don't have components for them, but I think I'm only gonna make the one that I really care about on this planet. Oh. See, like, I can actually just sit here and just do pretty much all day with this up here. Those are the little farm trays, and then we got put those ones there, you know, the little ones. I wonder, can I just sit up here?
I spent a ton of time before next harvesting liquid explosive.
So I was just gonna, yeah, we're gonna go like that. What about liquid explosive now?
That's what I spent most of my time harvesting before.
See, this is just laziness. It's not going where I want it to, so. Oh. Yeah, I gotta go down there. can still retain my door there. So it's like, you know, and you can just... It doesn't really work with those steps there. I think that whole, double thing right there is going to just go...
Actually, this big block that you've got up here is pretty cool, where you were going to put the other landing pads.
Mm-hmm.
This would work. Were you thinking of having like 4?
So I can do every other one on 4 on each side.
Yep.
So I can have like a total like 16 or something like that up there or something. I made it pretty decent sized for that reason. So I think door is gonna go there.
Scan you, Mr. Fellow. What do we get? 47,000. Yeah. So this is why I need another S-Class scanner module. Because before I got this multi-tool, I was getting something like, I think it was about 120 for each one.
You're welcome to build something over here if you would like as well.
I'm going
If you want
to
to have your own little area.
actually going to disappear in a couple of minutes because it's about 20 to 10 at night here, and I need to get my stuff ready for tomorrow morning for work.
Fair enough.
The joys of having to be there at 7 AM.
Yeah, that's kind of early.
Yeah, I just really hate mornings. I'll say that, you kind of get used to it after a while.
Yeah. I'm more of a night person, so.
Yeah, I used to be, and then 14 years ago, my son arrived and completely messed up my sleep patterns.
That'll do it.
Yep. I'm gonna follow these guys. Where are they going? This is how you sometimes find trading posts. It's gonna be my last little task before I log off. I know they're going up into orbit, are they? Oh, they might be going up to your freighter.
Oh yeah, my freighter is out in the atmosphere.
Oh, they are as well.
That's super funny.
So you started building the first place that you dropped onto the planet, did you?
Hmm?
Just started building in pretty much the first place you found?
Kinda. Yeah.
Yeah. Because it
Like
looks
the-
like there's loads of
kind
little
more of,
islands.
like me looking from above and
Yep.
like seeing an area that looked cool. But why'd you ask?
Just because I'm up in orbit now and just having a look, and there's kind of like there's just loads of little islands scattered about, and I'm kind of like looking at each one, going, "Oh yeah, alcove, ooh ooh." Everyone knows it looks like you'd be spoilt for choice.
Hmm?
Looks like you'd be spoilt for choice as to where to build on this planet. There's quite a few little
Right,
places.
There's a lot of spots you probably could build.
Yeah. That's the thing, I have the No Man's Sky feed up on Reddit. And every now and then I'll have a look on there, and some of the photos and things that people put on, the planets that they find. It's like loads of variety.
So,
Hey Manx Odin, yes I have a face because I'm no longer on the PlayStation, so I'm back on the PC. You're subjected once again to the face of McTavish.
I think I'm gonna try to build all of it from up here. It might be a little easier.
It's quite good. I'm doing some flybys and you can actually see your building at the same time.
Hmm?
So I can see a little, I don't know what it's called. What is it? Like a laser that you build with or something?
I'm not actually 100% sure.
Yeah. But you can see it from quite a distance.
Can you really?
Yeah. I'm going to go over to this little bit of land over here and turn round. And let's see whether I can see it from here. Oh, I can see, yeah, I can see the green.
That's funny.
Is there anything swimming in this water? Anything living? Anything swimming?
There's some mammals out here occasionally. So, first room. It's that thingy. This is game section. Okay.
Yes, if you want to build a visitor centre and a hotel, there's some nice spots over here. Get the tourist trade in.
Are they close by?
Yeah.
Word. I'm out of class again. Sorry, it was kind of short building, but I kind of like what I did here instead of having those doorways. Just replacing all these doorways with glass. I guess. But I don't know. I kind of like the doorways. Kind of gives the room separation. But I gotta go get more glass.
Right, I'm going to land, and I'm going to call it a night.
Alright, man.
Let me jump out of here so that I force that save. Cool. thank you very much for the fusion igniters, injectors, whatever they're called.
You're welcome. Yeah, no problem.
And I'll catch you again soon. Thanks, Odin, for just joining.
Yeah,
it's not because you just joined that I'm going, it's because I'm really tired and I need some sleep.
no,
Honest.
you're good. I completely understand how it is, man. Especially with the crazy difference in time zones.
Yeah, what time is it for you at the moment?
2:46 a.m.
Oh, okay. Oh, man, even later for you.
Yeah. But I think what's the date for you?
Tuesday. I'm on Tuesday.
18th?
Yep.
Yeah, it's Tuesday for me. So technically it's early for me.
Yeah, that's true. I can, however, tell you that Tuesday is a pretty uninteresting Tuesday today.
It's a very uninteresting Tuesday so far today, too. Minus this awesome base building going on over here.
Absolutely. Well, you know, Tuesdays, any day is always better when you get home and you can start playing games.
Right.
And no, Manx Odin, I'm not going now because you've just joined, honest. Although what I was going to say is, last night when I didn't have internet, I was playing Spider-Man and I platinumed the game. So my first ever PlayStation Platinum, and probably my last PlayStation Platinum as well. So
what do you mean by platinum?
So you grab trophies on the PlayStation for doing various things on different games, and the ultimate trophy that you can get is the platinum trophy for a particular game. And I've never stuck with a game long enough to get a platinum trophy. I've got close on a couple of occasions. So yeah, so Spider-Man was my first one, but I really enjoyed playing that game, to the point where I'll invest in the download, which comes out at the end of next month and November and December.
It looked like a really good game. I just don't own a PlayStation.
It is a really good game. Yeah. Definitely.
I'm not gonna buy a PlayStation for it, though.
No, I don't think you'd need to. No, I wouldn't go that far. No. I just happen to have one lying around.
And I saw like what it looked like in the original like preview, and what's it called? And then the actual game, it's a lot different.
Yeah. Yeah. It was visually, it's a really nice game as well. And my thumb hurts from just playing on. I've not played that much on the PlayStation for ages. And I was like, oh no. I had this big red mark on the end on my thumb at the end of the night after playing, and that's just every night now. But you know, the sacrifices we make for streaming.
Right.
Card, no, you just.
All right, man. Well, I hope you get some good rest.
Cheers, mate. I've got people coming on going, you still playing? I'm like, I'm just going now. Stop joining me when I'm just going. You should have come right at the beginning. No, I'm just finishing. So, thank you very much for the guys that are watching. That was good fun. Thank you, Trent, for... no, it wasn't Lies, Card. Thank you, Trent, for joining me this evening and let me have a look at your base. And I'm going to have to come back, especially when you get those landing pads on. Got to do that, man, on the water.
Yeah, I'm trying to get him. I hopefully I'm going to get him within the next couple days. But I'm trying to get the mission's almost up here in like 30 minutes, so I'm gonna probably get like one more progression for it for the night before I get off. So that's why I'm saying like hopefully in the next couple days. But I pretty much got most of this infrastructure for the that new section done. I think that's level 2. Just wow. Going to level 3 now. Still don't think I'm gonna have enough glass. That's gonna be the funny part when I'm out of glass.
Well, I think I'm back Thursday night, so I'm not on tomorrow night. I'm out tomorrow night, but I should be back, all being well, Thursday night. Maybe for a little bit more No Man's Sky, or we might do some Scum as well. We need to get back into doing a little bit of that, running around and shooting zombies and people, which is always good.
What game?
Good fun. Scum.
I don't think I've heard of that one.
No, it's just recent. It's just recently come out, but it's got a bit of a DayZ zombie feel about it.
Okay.
A few updates coming out. I haven't played it for about a week, so it'll be interesting to see how that's changed. So I'm flipping between the two games at the moment. Yeah, cool. Right, that's it from me. I'm going to call it a night. Enjoy the rest of your early morning, evening, daytime.
No, it's definitely evening for me.
Yeah. Cool. All right, mate. I will catch you later.
Yeah, man. Have a good one.
Cheers. Bye.